Okay, so 359 and 741. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you. Alright, so real pull on tow. Okay, 363 and 736. Okay, now we're gonna go to performance mode. All right, give her a second to change ratios and whatnot. Now we'll get the coal roller. And 903. Hell yeah. I wasn't far off. I figured I was in 400. Hell yeah. That's awesome. She's a stout truck, folks. Ah, that's cool. We'll get one more. Go from this side this time. The old fended bumper side. Get that tip pouring out that coal. Look at that spot on the floor. Hell yeah. 415 and 909. That's awesome. That is freaking awesome. Alright, so here's my dilemma. This is pretty lame. I can't record and play Upchurch at the same time, so that's kind of dumb. But anyways, we're back working on the Jeep. Old Clayton's grinding off his side of the equation here. I'm already done with my side. Bringing the unibody rails down to bare metal. We've removed the lower control arm mounts. And the fuel tank. The e-brake. And there's old Clayton. And we've got to work on the front control arm mounts yet. Get those removed. And the cross member we'll save for last. But we're gonna slowly keep plugging away on this stuff. I'll have some more tips for you guys on how to remove these control arm mounts if you guys want to tackle these on your own. So, but we're underway here, and we're getting ready to get these frame stiffeners installed, as well as the new cross member and the control arm mounts, uppers and lowers for the long arm kit, the IRO rock link for the ZJ. So pretty excited to see things coming along here, and we'll keep you guys updated as we go. Thanks. Alright, YouTube, welcome back for another episode of Brandon's Cummins. Latest and greatest modifications. We've got the 4-inch Banks Monster Ram with boost tubes, driver and passenger side. Let's see if you can see the passenger side boost tube. There it is. Everything's installed. We're moving more cold air, more volume. We've dropped like 3 psi in boost on the top end. I don't know if that's attributed to maybe a minor boost leak with this gasket. We're going to figure that out today when we do our fuel rail plug. Probably not the case, just because we're just upped the volume. You're going to lose a little pressure. It's just kind of a trade-off. With that, things are definitely running better efficiency-wise. We're getting colder air, a larger volume of colder air. I think we're still making the same amount of power. We're just doing it in a more efficient way. We're going to verify that when we take it to be dyno tested again, and go from there. Today, ultimately, what we're doing is part of the problem with deleting your Cummins is that basically, layman's terms, is the tune's calling for more fuel than the factory relief valve is really going to allow you to push, so you plug it. So you just eliminate that and you get a plug. I got this for like 35 bucks off of XDP, ExtremeDieselProducts.com. Slapped their sticker on the back of the camper cell here. Bam! As well as I got my Banks badges on both sides. Get me another fancy one there. That one's metal. That one's pretty cool. But yeah, everything's coming together really nice. Looks really good. You got the, you know, whatever that stupid thing is for the boost tubes and shit, being all legal and stuff. Aside from that, I'm excited to see if we have remained the same power, increased any power, or lost any power, because we've lost a little bit of boost. It's kind of a trade-off, but I'm thinking that what this is going... We were already heading in this direction anyways, folks, but this is going to perform better with a turbo that can produce enough for this application. So I think we're basically finding the limits of that little VGT by upping our airflow to everything. And if we get more fuel to things, we may compensate for that airflow and even make some more power before changing the turbo. And that's what I'm hoping this is going to help tip the scales back in the right direction. With all that being said, it's all just trial and error. Like I said, this is my first diesel. It's my first turboed vehicle. I basically got it and I fell in love with it, and here we are. So recently just cleaned it all up after we reinstalled that. It's been on for like 3 days or so. We only blew one boot, and it was right down here after we installed, and we just slipped the things back together and tightened it all back up. We haven't had any problems since. We've been pushing out 30, 31, 32 pounds of boost, and before our peak was 35. So if we're losing 3 pounds of boost because of the volume we're pushing and the larger pipe diameters of everything, I'm okay with that. So we'll see. Stay tuned. Alright, so we just put it back on. This is the old fuel valve. It's got like a little spring in here, and it kind of like pushes down and cuts your fuel. It's kind of a piece of crap. So we're gonna do away with that. The new plugs are, you're good. The new plugs are already installed, and we're gonna go ahead and well, we've already retorqued down the elbow. We gotta hook our boost tube back up, and we just gotta plug that port right there, and we'll be doing a pass. How'd that look?
401.
807.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Let's try her again. You want to put it in,
Do another one of this same.
okay, let's do that. Do another one in tow haul. There you go, you got the soot catcher. Hell yeah, that'll look funny in the video. Shoots right off. That's funny. Oh, that's cool. 400 and 827. Okay.
About the same.
Yep. All right, tow haul off. See what happens. Feels a little stronger with it off. Yeah, 405 and 844. Yeah. Yeah, now it's about 4 more horse. Yeah. Hell yeah. One more? Okay. Alright. I think we lost hope on the hose.
Next right onto West Buchanan Street.
Navigation.
Alright, you probably shouldn't do it right here, though.
Why?
There's
Now open. This is access. This is the access building. This is for all the people on state aid. Okay. I normally don't record during work, but we found this little homeless encampment on 9th Avenue. And we're gonna roll call on them in my Dodge. It's gonna be awesome. Alright.
just don't know.
No, I won't jump the train tracks. That's funny as fuck. Here. We were gonna flip the camera. Bro, look at this shit. Hold on, let's find some. They've got tents and trash and shout and like shit everywhere, bro. What's that? A cold one, Clark? What the fuck?